Why, hello, Mr. Moyers. Please, have a seat.
No. No. No! 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 It was over. Finally, for once in my goddamn life, I get something right. And you... you want to take that away from me?
No, Mr. Moyers. I do not. I simply need to have a dialogue with you. It's, necessary. You were at your end, but I've been watching you from the beginning, and I would just like a moment of your time.
Go fuck yourself. I don't give a shit who you are, what you think you know about me. It was done. It was the last thing I had to do. I paid it. I did it. I was over. I can see it even now. I'm gone. It's over. Why won't you let me die?
It's not my choice, Mr. Moyers. Well, I'm sure you know that.
Don't give me that bullshit. I'll come over there and I'll rip your head right off. I don't need this. I don't need you. I don't need whatever this is. I am over. Finally, something good happens in my life. I finally hear the silence. I finally get everything that I want. And you want to talk to me about knowing? I know everything.
That's why you're here. Maybe I got off on the wrong foot. My name is Clockwork. I am an observer, like you.
I don't give a shit what you think I am. I don't give a fuck who you are. Not my game. Not my race. I'm wanting my ticket out of the bar.
You want to go before you know what's at stake? Well, you are free to go. Open that door over there, and once you do, I promise it's over.
Oh, just shut up! Listen, I know it's not. If it was, it would be over. But obviously, I'm just not done suffering. The choices I made, they're not rendered to this proportion. I know that the dialogue isn't finished, or I'd freely walk over there.
Go ahead. You're not stopped here. Simply, the fourth wall is a place where Johns have that free choice. And you have that choice too. You're not bound by any story here. You're not bound by the writer. Or the creator, as I like to call him.
Right. You know, I wish I was surprised or, even humbled by the idea of this free choice, but the whole thing is just sickening that you think that you can play me like this. I've heard of you. Oh yes, the tale of the man who shot down a John. Who hasn't? Johns come from the, council all the time, claiming that they talk to a mysterious clock figure. I mean, people talk about you like you're a myth, a legend, and talking about a creator. I know the fact. I know why the council existed. I know why I'm here. Because they're not done with me. Just admit it. Just admit it. That my whole life has just been one big ruse, one big game for a sad man who wanted to feel better about being alone.
Seems like you're just describing yourself, Mr. Moyers, but I assure you, after our talk, after I am done, you will be too. This is necessary, and it is not up for debate. You can leave, and sure, that's satisfying. Or this doesn't exist, and that's just as satisfying. But there are bigger plans in play, more things than you could ever understand. I have been watching you for years. You are the closest to him, and you will listen to me.
And there it is. Oh, I gotta listen to you. I gotta listen to the man who just wouldn't leave me alone. Haven't you heard? You're not supposed to intervene. Even someone like you should understand that. Right?
I'm sorry. This happens. This has to happen.
No, you've watched me, right? You've seen what I've had to do, what I've had to go through. The years in darkness, the years where nothing ever mattered, just to be brought to this place, just to suffer, just to continue the fucking train that is my wrecked life. And you just want to sit there and say it's necessary?
Listen. This is going to happen. Now, whether it's a good experience is up to you, frankly. I would like to be your bartender for one last night. Drinks on me.
Not like I have a choice, right? Has to happen.
Yes, it does. But a part of me has been waiting for this for years. You see, you're the link between him and us. I am an observer. I watch over these universes that are created. I watch them and I observe them. Simple. And I love the stories. I love checking in on them. I love seeing what would happen next. But some of these roaches, some of these beings, they confound me. But with you, maybe I could grow closer to understanding the mind of the Creator and stop pondering all these useless thoughts in my head. I'm asking a favor. If you will indulge me, of course.
So, you think I'm this link to the Creator? I'm guessing that's God for us?
More or less. I see it more as a device. He dies when I die. I live when he lives. And after he's gone, none of us will exist for a moment longer.
Really? No, that's interesting.
You see, I got your attention. I want to be frank with you. I want this to be transparent. I want this to be clad, ironclad. You and me are connected. You and I are the same. Even if you don't see it, we are. You're like me, you're an observer. You're celestial.
What the fuck is a celestial?
That's what I am. I am clockwork, watcher of the universes. I am the last man you'll ever see before you go to your end. I, here at the fourth wall, service all Johns and their necessary needs, providing counsel and, well, refreshments. I am a link between them and him. I am him here, but I'm also not me. I'm also not him, but you could be the link that saves me, saves all of us. I just want to understand. For years I have dealt with stories going on forever, just for the pursuit of a dime. Now, I'm getting what I want. I am putting myself in the narrative. I need this. It is not the story. It is not in the script. This is for me. I want you to understand this. I don't want this to be malice. I did not take you from your perfect ending to gloat or to give you counsel on how things could be better. It can't be. I understand that. I have watched you from the beginning, and the one rule is correct. I should not intervene. But please forgive me, Mr. Moyes. Johns have always fascinated me. See, I am a piece of a puzzle, and so are you. And I'm just hoping that with you, I can see the full picture. I already see something. I already know what you do. Like you're seeing all around you, like you have seen since you have arrived. The little differences, the little narrative change, the music behind you, the laugh track.
You You can hear it. You hear it?
Of course I hear it. I hear everything. I, like you, know everything. Now, Mr. Moyes, I am asking you to do me this courtesy, this professional favor, and then I will let you go. If that is your wish, I will abide by that, and you will have my gratitude until we are no more.
I am so sorry for you. You're just like me, aren't you? A puppet on a string, playing your role. Is that what you feel like you're doing?
Yes, it is. And I play my role well, Mr. Moyes. Now, my role is to help you, to help myself, to get the answers that I have been looking for ever since my head started ticking. Ever since he was a child, ticking along, I have been there, I have been watching. I want to see what he does, I want to know. I want to show you something. I want you to know what I do. It's unconventional, and blasphemy, if I do say so. But, as my brother would say, the show needs to go on.
You have a brother?
No. We have a brother. Now, let me show you. I'll get you a drink, and we'll begin.
Huh. Teleporting powers. What, do you have some device that does this?
No, it's all me. Well, you'll see soon. This is what I wanted to show you.
Your back room? This is your way to hit on me? Not into it.
No. That's not what's happening. I just want to show you what your life was.
Okay. I know what it was. You don't have to show me.
What do you mean?
It was a show. For entertainment, better or worse. I get that. I know that.
Do you know the scope of it?
No.
Then may I proceed?
Yeah, you can.
Well, I cannot begin to thank you. Mr. Moyes, this is us. This is our reality. Show after show, program after program, script after script, universe after universe. It is never ending, it never stops, and it never will until the creator dies. He makes these for entertainment, for himself, for his friends, for those who want to watch, and they gather interest. They love some of these characters.
Are you calling me a character?
I'm calling this what it is. This is the home page, if you will. This is what people see. And some of us get forgotten. Some of us for better reasons than others. But this is us. I know that. We're a show. You were a show. Now you're not.
So I was cancelled. Well, can't say I don't blame him.
No, you don't understand. He loves you. He loves me. He loves what he does. He's so focused. It drives me insane. The purpose behind it perplexes me. He has this need to create, and from that, he expands the worlds beyond our fingers before we even know it.
Doesn't it make it sort of artificial? If all of it was just a show for someone else to view?
No. I want you to imagine a poor kid with nothing for themselves, nothing that they ever wanted, having a bad day, getting bullied, or just growing up in a circumstance that isn't good. They look to this for comfort, for guidance sometimes, even though I don't understand it. They want to see something more that isn't there. They want to see this as something more.
So I should take solace in knowing all my pain helped this person, or maybe him?
Yes. I hope you do. Some of us, we're locked away. Some of us don't get the opportunity to finish our stories. Some of us just keep ticking, waiting, just waiting. And it drives me insane. I want to know what made you so special. Why, even after you were gone, he drug you from that pit. Why he gave you life in so many forms, told compelling dialogue. And then this. I just wanted you to understand.
I understand it. And it's fascinating, don't get me wrong. Being, I guess, seen, right? By real people.
You are real. I am real. We are him. He is us. I am not him. He is me. I am not him.
Hey, I get it. We're real.
As real as he is, anyway.
So, we're viewed. We're being viewed now.
Being recorded now. Being viewed later.
So it doesn't matter.
No, it matters. It matters to me, it matters to him, it matters to so many. I want you to understand that your life mattered to him. You matter to him.
No, I don't. If I mattered to him, he would have just let me go. But he held on to the past. He should have let go. I understand that with hindsight now. He just couldn't let it go.
No, he wanted to finish you. He wanted you to properly end. There's nothing malice about that.
There is. The cost of my living. My happiness. I get it. These people, maybe we help them, maybe we don't. But my life was affected. My reality, if I am him.
He and you are linked like I am to him. Now, you understand the scope, don't you?
Yes, let me recap. We are nothing more than a character.
No.
We are nothing more than him. But he is not us, and we are not him.
And soon, you might not be yourself.
Okay. So, what do I do with this, huh? Knowing that my life's just one scripted show.
You knew that. You embraced that.
I did.
And you observed and you fixed universes. Well, even if you didn't know it, you were doing my job. See, John's come here, and yes, the council used the function to get them new lives, but it is I who pulls those magical strings alongside you, but not me and not him. You understand?
You're saying that...
Yes. We are the connection. We are the foils and the lines of time that make all this possible.
And what are you offering?
You think I'm offering something?
Obviously. You must be. Why show me this? Why tell me that at the end of it all, my life amounts to views, retention, to comments? Why even bother?
Because you care. Because I feel like a part of you may want to go on, but not as yourself, and not as him.
Are you offering me your position?
Oh, my no. I am clockwork. I am the observer. I want you to just observe in a different way. I want you to be his link. To me. To them. To us.
But I'm not him, not you, not me, and not... What? This is all so confusing.
I understand. I don't do this. I'm not supposed to do this. This is not right. Bond. He's done things and he's been alone and he used you to help him. And I think that he wants to continue to do so if you will allow it. I promise that if you choose that option, you will no longer be yourself. You will be dead. You will be gone. No longer a John, no longer yourself, no longer me, no longer him, no longer you. I'm offering you a chance to be a celestial with me, and when he goes, we go, and when I die, he dies.
I just want it to be over. I just want it to be over.
And it will be. I'm offering you this opportunity because it's not in the script. It's not written. It's not fate. It's what I want. And that's selfish, isn't it?
You're him.
No, I'm not him.
But you're not you.
And you're not yourself. You see, I thought for a moment that everything would be gone, that the observing would stop. I thought the end of the line was near for all of us. But you came along, and he used you to help himself, to help me. He created my brother, and I feel in my heart he's brought me you. I know that the story is over, but I am only asking for you to not be yourself any longer. No more laughter, no more script. I'm giving you the chance to break those chains, to live for yourself for once. For the boy in the middle of nowhere, this opportunity is amazing for you. I understand it's difficult, but I promise you, you will be with your family, with him, with us, with yourself, with friends. Be unbound for once. Give in to what you want. This is your choice. Put on the mask, and you will no longer be yourself. You will be a celestial, him nor me nor you. You will be something different entirely, and you will serve to be the link between the Creator and me.
And there's really free choice in this decision.
There is. I can prove it to you. You are the link. You can bring him here, or you can go there. You're him, but you're not. I am him, but I'm not. I am not myself, but I am not you.
Seems like a messed up riddle.
Could you bring him here?
No.
Why? Why not?
Because I am him. And I am not him. You are you, but you're not me.
Yes. Quite right. Quite right.
If it makes you feel any better, It's over, though.
I promise. You will be something that we have never seen. You will no longer be you. You are dead.
Okay. I get to see all of them again?
You get to see everything. The universe is being created to the last breath. You get to see them rise and fall, their ends, their beginnings, from start to finish, just like they do. You'll get to see everything, and you'll have free choice throughout it all. No longer bound, no longer submissive. Finally, free.
Now what kind of idiot would say no to that?
So, it's a yes.
It's a yes.
Oh my god. Thank you, Mr. Moyes. You.
And we're the link. And I cannot wait.
With this, you could even create something yourself, you know. My brother does it all the time. I don't encourage it, but you can, because
I'm him. You know, I was always fond of sitcoms.
I, myself, have always been fond of them, too.
Then let's create something together.
Really? Sure. Maybe I could break the rules one more time.
Let's just make sure it has a happy ending, okay?
Yes. Let's do that.
What if aliens are real and they live 1 trillion years? And they've watched every single one of us since birth. What if aliens exist as an endless consciousness? And for fun they watch a TV show called Earth. And there's a bunch of different storylines, the moral isn't clear. And it feels like the writing's gone downhill in the last year. And everyone's a hero painted in the proper light. And the show's in multicolor, though it acts so black and white. In its 100 millionth season, for what it's worth, a TV show called Earth. As we gaze out into space, they're a few feet from our face, eating popcorn, drinking soda with their friends. Though to us it might seem cruel how they keep a betting pool on the way the human storyline will end. 'Cause everyone's a villain who just looks out for their own. And be careful picking favorites, 'cause they all end up as bones. And the ensemble is pretty good, the leads all mostly suck. And recently they trashed the set to make a couple bucks. And a plot like that has not been seen before. They might only have a couple seasons more. And when the show is done by war or storm or sun, I wonder what they want to watch again, or grow bored with what we do and move on to something new. Saying Earth was decent, 7 out of 10. I like the dancing and the music and the sea foam on the shore. I wish the writers had been kind enough to sprinkle that in more. 'Cause the war bits and the poverty wasn't a fan of, but I really dug on all the parts where humans fell in love. See, they watched us from our primordial dawn until the very last one of us was gone. And one turns to the other with a clicker in his hand and says, "That was fun, let's see what else is on."